When you file an insurance claim, most people expect the process to be simple. Damage happens, you report it, and the insurance company pays what it costs to fix it. But many homeowners and business owners quickly learn it does not always work that way. Estimates can come back low, repairs feel rushed, and the numbers do not line up with real costs. That is where insurance claim appraisals come in. An insurance claim appraisal is a built-in process found in many insurance policies. It exists for one main reason: to resolve disputes about the value of a loss. It does not decide if the damage is covered. It only focuses on how much the damage is worth. Here's how it works in simple terms. When you and the insurance company cannot agree on the amount of the loss, either side can ask for an appraisal. You choose an appraiser, the insurance company chooses their appraiser. These two appraisers then review the damage separately. They look at photos, estimates, measurements, and repair costs. Their job is to be fair and honest, not to argue. If the two appraisers agree on the value, that number becomes the settlement amount. If they do not agree, they bring in a third person called an umpire. The umpire reviews both sides and helps settle the difference. Once two of the three agree, the decision is final. Many people worry that appraisal is complicated or risky. In reality, it is one of the few ways policyholders can level the field. Insurance companies handle claims every day. Most homeowners do not. Appraisal gives you a way to have your loss reviewed by someone whose only role is to value damage, not to save money for an insurer. One important thing to understand is timing. Appraisal usually happens after the insurance company has already made an offer. If you accept and cash the check without question, you may lose the chance to dispute it. That is why it is important to read letters carefully and ask questions early. Another key part of getting a fair settlement is documentation. Photos matter. Repair estimates matter. Reports from contractors matter. The stronger your proof, the easier it is for an appraiser to support the real cost of repairs. Appraisal is not about emotions or frustration. It is about facts and numbers. People often ask if appraisal means going to court. It does not. It is not a lawsuit. It is a private process outlined in your policy. That makes it faster and less stressful than legal action in most cases. Choosing the right appraiser is also important. You want someone who understands construction, pricing, and policy language. Someone who takes time to inspect the damage and explain the numbers. A good appraiser should be willing to answer your questions and explain what they see, not rush through the process. A fair settlement does not mean an inflated number. It means the true cost to repair or replace what was damaged. That includes materials, labor, and the real conditions of the property. Appraisal helps bring the focus back to that reality. Insurance claim appraisals are not talked about enough. Many people never hear about them until they feel stuck or underpaid. Knowing this option exists can change the outcome of a claim. If you are facing a settlement that does not make sense, take a step back. Review your policy. Ask questions. Learn your options. Appraisal may be the tool that helps you move forward with clarity and confidence. Understanding how insurance claim appraisals work gives you more control in a process that often feels one-sided. And when you understand your options, getting a fair settlement becomes much more possible. If you have a claim that feels underpaid or does not reflect all of the damage to your property, reach out and give us a call. We can review your situation, answer your questions, and help you understand your options. A quick conversation may help you take the next step toward a fair outcome.